Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you had to hide? Imagine this: a 12-year-old boy, caught up in the thrill of a clandestine rendezvous. Picture the scene: a quiet house after 9 in the evening, the children sound asleep, and the babysitter, who happened to be my girlfriend, inviting me over. She was supposed to be out dancing until the wee hours of 2 in the morning, but fate had a different plan. We were on the couch, lost in the moment, when suddenly the sound of a key in the door sent us into a panic. My girlfriend, assuming she had spilled a drink on herself, suggested she would likely just change and leave again, instructing me to hide. And so, the great escape began. I dashed down the hallway, only to find, to my horror, that every nook and cranny was crammed with clutter. It was as if the owner had tried to squeeze the furnishings of a 5-bedroom house into a 2-bedroom apartment. Eventually, I found refuge under a bed, right next to a shotgun, my heart pounding as I prayed she wouldn't see me. The room was in complete darkness, the only sound being the distant conversation between my girlfriend and the returning homeowner. I heard the exchange of thanks, the jingle of money, the click of the lock as my girlfriend was ushered out, leaving me alone in this fortress of fear. The panic was real. The homeowner entered the room, turning on the closet light and proceeding to undress without a care in the world. Naked as a jaybird, she donned a robe and left to kiss the kids goodnight. Seizing the opportunity, I mustered all the courage I had and sprinted past the kids' room, unlocked the door and fled into the night, never looking back. I could hear her behind me, shotgun in hand, calling out into the darkness. Fortunately, I made it home safe. The next day, the lady went around the neighborhood asking who had been in the house with Sussy. She promised that if she ever caught the culprit, she would march him straight to his parents. 3 days later, we moved away, and the incident became a part of my past. As I grew older, my girlfriends would often invite me over to the houses where they were babysitting. My response was always the same: I don't think that's a good idea. So, what did we learn from this story? The thrill of a secret rendezvous can quickly turn into a nightmare. Always think twice before you act, and remember, not every hiding place is as safe as it seems. Life can surprise you when you least expect it, and sometimes the best course of action is to run away and never look back.